All right, Devil Horn salute at the setup. Sometimes it craps out, and sometimes it does good. For a guy that's made 7,300 videos, that's 7,300 videos that's never made a dime. I don't give a fuck. Horn salute, guys. Thank you for watching. For those of you who are watching, 7,300 videos on YouTube, and never any acknowledgement, never pay. And I've had a couple of my channels pulled, and I know that when they pulled that channel, they sold that information to the highest bidder out there. In fact, the church channel that just got pulled was doing very good. I was over 950 subs. We couldn't close in on that 1,000. Then all of a sudden they started yanking videos like Oakland Raiders and music videos saying it was an outlaw organization, and it got so bad I had to change my backdrop. So this new channel, it started out decent, and then it seems like about mid-April everything started tanking. I'm lucky now when I make a video if I can get a dozen views. I put together music videos, I'm lucky to get a dozen views. I put together some documentary, I'm lucky to get a dozen views. Everything's AI or somebody who's making money to do this shit. Again, I've never made a dime. I've never got any acknowledgement. In fact, it'd be great if they wanted to, they could cut me a check, pay me off, and I'd never make another fucking video again. We'll just call it quits. No, TikTok's too stupid, and I refuse to go there. And what other platform? There's so many goddamn apps and platforms now. Where you go? Again, I've made 7,300 YouTube videos. My snake church was doing good, and I was actually talking to people damn near at the same time, man. It was pretty cool there last fall, and they took that away, and it's tanking. Revivals I could draw 20, 30 hits on a revival video. I'm lucky if it gets 2. I'm lucky if the snake church even makes a dozen hits now. It's almost, some people would want to quit. Some people would want to quit and say, fuck it. But as long as I got one person out there, or maybe somebody showing some interest, I've got a job to do. And even though cancel culture has canceled me on the algorithm side, I still the videos there. If you see me like my videos, you punch me in, Outlaw fucking 20 Kushman, whatever. There they are. The videos didn't go nowhere yet. They'll figure that out sooner or later. So here we are. I lost my tomcat back in April. I think it was on the same day that Adolf Hitler died back in 1945. My cat dies the same day on Hitler. And then 3 brand new kittens, I rescued them. They all died. That's normal. I've buried so many cats now here. When we rescued a cat, we quit putting names on the calendar. We used to put the names on and keep tracks of age. Now we got to remember, okay, what year did we get these cats? I think Beast turns 4 and Cam and Maddie turns 3 this month. So then we've had a couple days of hot weather. Hot weather's coming. Yeah, it's been cold, wet, and damp, and I shouldn't bitch, but it's been hell on the old body. It has. It's been hell on the old body. So it's been cold, wet, and damp, and I still wake up in the middle of the night screaming. And I just had a week ago, I wish I could show you my fat gut. I had 8 holes drilled in me. I had a hernia, and I've been bruised and just achy, and I'm just finally getting to moving around. I overdid it today, though. Sometimes I don't get shit done, and then I got to compensate it somewhere else. And this is called El Chapo. What's this called? El Chapo. It's some El Chapo funk skunk. I don't know. The El Chapo bud. That's what they're calling this shit, and not too bad. So anyway, heat's coming on. We live in a rental, and we don't have central air. In the last 3 years of my rental's tried to kill me. It's just been hot. If it's 84 in here, I want it to cool down, but here's the bad thing. I got this little dinky Walmart unit I bought 6 years ago. Okay, it's a 5,000 BTU. First it did good, but the last 3 years, no, it don't even keep up. No, I could have it 84 degrees in here. I got the AC running, every fan, and it's not cooling down till that sun drops. the AC I had in my back bedroom in the war room, and I made a lot of war room videos last year trying to keep cool and how I was doing it, and it went out. The coolest room in the house, the unit back there, it went out. It's done. So, and then the one in Mel's room's shit. So what I got to do, I just went out and bought an 8,000 BTU AC unit. I got to install it tomorrow, probably in the morning or afternoon, however I feel, and get that thing mounted in, and hopefully it'll keep us cool. It says 350 square feet, and then transfer this sack of shit out of this room into Mel's room. It should keep her tiny room clean. No, it works great when it's normal, but when, it starts getting 117, 120 out there, it's, well, it don't cut it no more. And that sucks, as though I had to take out a fucking loan. I was one payment away from paying off my payday loan. I've been paying on this motherfucker $110 for 8 months. But we need an AC unit. So I renewed my loan, and, I got $490, and we went to Walmart with $490. I think I left with maybe $40. Then we had to go to the liquor store. I haven't had a bottle of rum, Bacardi Black, and also like the Purser's Navy rum. Yeah, I haven't had a bottle of rum this month. I've been on such a tight economy. So yeah, it was just strictly vodka and whatever the old lady could throw me. So no, yeah, it's all gone. I think I have $15.75, and I did get one cool thing. I got this fucking M1 carbine. I got a little shorts video, so if you want to see the little shorts video, this motherfucker's sweet, man. Oh shit, when you light this thing up on full auto, yeah, it's full auto, man. The little selector switch down there, you can semi-automatic or full auto. Yeah, it's kind of noisy, so I kind of careful with that, but that's my new toy. And we've got dogs every now and then that come here and get in the trash, scare my cats, and we'll take care of that problem now. So Cammy Maddie's 3. The ninja there, he's taking over. The Tom says he's my black Tom. Evil Mr. fucking Stripe. What else have we got going on? So Tiny and Biff, Foxy Roxy, and looks like Pip there. So there's my new AC unit. A lot bigger. I had to measure it out. It's going to be a tight fit, but say goodbye to that motherfucker. Oh yeah, you got to put the heavy curtains down. You got to block the fucking sun out of this motherfucker, man. It get hot in this bitch. So, and then fans. Yeah, we lost all our fans. I've lost 2 fans already from this year, and they were old. The thing with these big fans now, the big tall ones, I think they're 24 or 25 inches, whatever, the big fans, don't osculate them. If you just lock it in place, let it blow, they'll last a hell of a lot longer. If they're oscillating, you're lucky if you can get a couple, 3 years. And keep an eye on your fans. Just don't leave them running, because them motherfuckers are known to start fires. So I guess I'll finish out with hopefully this will work, because, yeah, I have panic attacks. I'm very fearful right now of dying in this house this summer. Yeah, this motherfucker trying to kill me the last 3 years. But I've been getting outside. I've been trying to get acclimated, trying to catch a little tan. So next week's payday, and since I renewed my loan, I don't have to go pay it, so it leaves me a little extra money. I'm going to go back to Walmart. I'm going to buy another fan. They're $50, and then I need a pair of shoes and maybe a couple tank tops and some shorts. Then I got to see the hernia doctor Thursday. I got to make an appointment with my regular doctor, and then my hospital is going crazy. The neuro person I was seeing that didn't do worth the shit no longer works there. Imagine that. They didn't do nothing. Here, they want shock therapy and do pills. Well, God damn, I mean, I need somebody to be thinking about Alzheimer's and Parkinson's and MS and shit like that. She goes, I think there's multiple shit wrong with you, but I don't know. And she don't work there now. And then my hernia doctor, July 31st, he no longer works there. They said they didn't renew his contract, so good luck to him. Mel's son, Noah, comes back. He's doing cable work up in Minnesota. Fritzy, if you're watching, Noah's up there somewhere. in Minnesota doing his thing. He's getting ready to fuck up his life and get married here the first part of June. So I think I'm done. It's video 7,300. It's a wolf ticket. Nobody's going to watch. I'll be lucky if I break 12 hits, couple likes, and a comment or two. Danny Death, if you're out there, I miss you in the comments. Danny Death had been with me from damn near day one, 6 years ago. Me and Mel started doing videos. It was just some party videos, and after the 13th video, I started keeping track. We were doing some pretty crazy out there shit. We'll leave it at that. And then I started playing guitar and the drums, and then it just evolved. And now, from where I had to be out there to get anybody to pay attention, I can just be myself and nobody pays attention, which is great. And I think it's a damn shame that the Snake Church, it's fun. There's information there. It just ain't moving. So I don't know what to do. So, horn salute. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you. If you watched, hit the like and subscribe. Thank you for lasting this long. 7,300 videos. Just wanted to do something different. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, guys.